As promised, guys, a blade cleaning video. That's that yellow blade. It was beyond it, really. A few of you have seen that on a few previous videos where I keep saying I need to get it cleaned. Well, it was sort of like cutting wrong, so I thought I'd clean my flat tooth blade and my newish sort of trend blade that sort of seemed to get gummed up rather quick. So this is the sort of kit I'm using. I've seen other YouTubers do this, so I'm no expert. Go and watch other videos as well. But I just wanted to see whether I could save that yellow Saxton blade, because I really like that blade. I really sort of rate it. So the first thing I'm putting on here is some degreaser. This is called elbow grease. I'm just spraying it on. The little blocks I've put is just so the blades sit on top and the fluid can get underneath and stuff like that. So it just raises it up a bit. Now, I know I'm not going to get them marks off round the sort of centre there, but it's just mainly the teeth and round the bits of the side. So I'm just agitating it in. I think that's the right word, agitating. Now, this blade, a lot of you will have seen it. It was absolutely a mess. It was caked up. Obviously, you know, I use a lot of pine, and it just seems to sort of like gum everything up. I don't know whether it's because of is it resins in it or whatever. So I'm just making sure that's well coated. Some more blocks now, and then I'll just repeat this for the next two blades. So this one's my trend blade. Now, I've used it for about a week and a half or something like that, and I noticed it's picking up the pine on the teeth severely. Now, maybe that's a coating it had come from the manufacturers I didn't take off, I don't know. But I'll give it a clean anyway and get that off before it gets any worse. And I'm doing my flat tooth blade as well, which is also a Saxon blade, which is also a really good blade. That needs a good clean. It's surprising how quick these blades get gummed up. Now, I don't know if I was using hardwood, it would make, you know, would they get as dirty and as gummed up as quick? I ain't got a clue. I will be doing some hardwood projects in the near future, so keep peeled. A lot of you on the community post, the little bedside cabinet, you voted for that, so I've just ordered in some wood for that now, some nice hardwood. I'm going to make that a nice project if I can. Like you know, I'm not no expert, so I'm just putting some sort of lukewarm water in here with a bit of dish soap in it as well, and I'm going to leave that for about an hour. So I'm just going to come back. I'm just going to go around it and just give it a bit of a scrub with one of the green sort of sponge scrubby things. Shelley's going to go mental that I've used a frying pan. She's going to go absolutely bonkers. Mind you, she's out, as I do this video, she's out like shopping, so she's not going to know, is she, unless she sees the video. And then I just get in with a toothbrush and just get into all them teeth. And just spend a bit of time doing this. Don't forget, this is for your safety. You know, it hopefully prevents kickback, all that kind of stuff. What I was finding with this blade is I was having to push the wood right through, and I could feel it starting to sort of like snag a little bit. And I thought, that's it. And I bought the trend blades, and I was going to throw this. Then I thought, no, I'm going to clean it. I think it can be saved. And let's see at the end if it works. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support us further, you can hit the super thanks. You join our memberships, all that kind of stuff. I will have a Patreon up and running soon. But the main thing is subscribe. And all the guys that have hit the super thanks button and donated some money into the channel, thank you very much. Everything goes into making the channel bigger and better. So you can see that's just coming straight off there. And I'm having some of it's a bit tough, but I'm having to go in. And I'm quite surprised the teeth are coming up like new, to be honest. And I'll just go in again with the brush. I was really surprised when I bought this blade because it's like a cheap sort of blade. But it's it cuts really well. So if you guys have got Saxton blades out there, let us know in the comments what you think of your blades. I've seen some comments and reviews that are a bit hit and miss, but I've found them, this and my flat tooth, really good, to be honest. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. They've not paid me or give me blades free. I bought these with my own money when I did buy them. So just make sure everything is completely dry, not an ounce of water on there. You've got to get everything off. And I'm even going over with a blower, and I do this on all 3 of them. Just taking my time. Don't forget, let me know where you're all from, guys. It would be amazing. I like to know where all my viewers are coming from. And ladies, if you're out there and watching, please subscribe. Need more ladies on the channel. Woodworkers, lady woodworkers. Channels for everybody. So I've got a few good builds coming up. So keep peeled, hit the notifications, all that kind of stuff. And again, I'm just taking my time with the drying process now. So I thought I'd just give me table saw a clean. I have cleaned all the underneath of it off video and sprayed it with a dry PTF, all the cogs and moving parts. It's got to be a dry PTF for that, because you don't put any grease on or anything, because it'll just gum it up. And it's a fault on these DeWalt. You know, the rise and fall can go very stiff, and it's the mechanism. It gets gummed up. Even the riving knife, that's even got some, like, you know, from the pine, it's sort of like accumulated on there, gone hard. Like it must be like the resins in the pine. So just give it a good clean. Make sure you get all the crap off it. Now, I'm probably going too far with all this, but I just think it's just worth keeping your tools in absolutely tip-top condition. I've been a bit lazy with the blade, that yellow blade, but, you know, a little bit of the dry PTF on that, just to help it a bit. And just wipe any excess away and just leave that to dry, and it'll be fine. God, I'm like a little Picasso, aren't I? So I'm spraying the blades now with a PTF spray. Just giving it a light coat. It's just a cheap one I got from Lidl. But you can get a WD-40 brand, which is really good. But it's sort of like 3 times the price as that. And just wipe any excess away, just making sure it gets into them teeth and stuff. Watch these, they're very, very sharp. So the flat tooth blade and the trem blade, obviously, you know, the trem blade's nearly new, so that's come out sort of perfect. The flat tooth blades come out spot on perfect. And I'm really happy with how the Saxton yellow blades come out. All the teeth are absolutely spotless. That mark round the centre there, I couldn't get off. But that doesn't really matter. I'm just going to fit it back in, because like I say, this is my favourite blade, and the proof will be in the pudding. Just make sure that's seated correctly. Make sure it's running true. What I did do, my table saw, the top of my table saw, I give it a coat of like wax as well. So I'm just storing these blades away until I use them. I always store them like this, just keeps them in really good condition. So I'm just testing the blade there, make sure I've not done any damage to it or anything. And here's the cut. And that is like a not knife through butter. That is absolutely fantastic. Back to like new. I'm really pleased with that.